Hi you guys, I'm Steve Santagati and welcome back to Bad Press, part of BadBoysFinishFirst.com, where you're always going to get street smart relationship advice that you can actually use in the real world. This is part of our Fireside Chat series. Very corny, I'm well aware of it. Maybe a week ago I put up a video called Facebook Party Girl, and it's still up on my YouTube channel so you can check it out, but I told women and men how people look at you and what they think about you based on your pictures, because that's all we have on Facebook for the most part. We look at a picture and we fantasize about what this person's personality is like in real life. No different than when you see a hot girl or you see a hot guy. You actually do the work for him or her and you give them an entire personality, an entire life, if you will. So Carolyn from California emailed me and she wanted me to do more on the impact you have and why Facebook is so important, and some tips on using it as a dating website. All right, so the pictures I told you about before are too many pictures with your pets, doing that stupid kissy face thing. You look like a duck. That's horrible. And I also said, you know, that partying, like with the red cup in your hand, like looking like you're drunk and sweaty and disgusting with your ass hanging out. Look, to repeat, it is great if you have a great body or you have photographs where your body looks really good, your chest is hanging out, your boobs, your bum rather, whatever. That's fantastic because that's going to catch a guy's attention. Okay. But we give you a personality, like I talked about earlier, and you want to make sure that you have a good spread of photos on there. So probably one of the most important things I can tell you is that the other photos that are really dorky and they make you look extremely desperate, if you have too many of those pictures where you're holding it up like this, taking a picture of yourself, especially if you're a guy, oh my God, if you like get your shirt off and like one or two, sending them to your friends, that's one thing, but you don't post that crap on Facebook. It makes you look pathetic. And guys, you shouldn't have more than like, I don't know what, ladies, 500 pictures of yourself, 400 pictures of yourself. All right, so to bullet, having pictures taken of yourself like this, that's stupid. Being drunk in photos is really foolish. And a lot of you out there, I've noticed, have like some sort of superhero or some sort of cartoon figure. Now, I get where that's coming from. You want to be strong, you want to be empowered, but do it with real photographs of yourself, okay? All right, so I guess you get the point. You can really see, we can all see the pictures that we're talking about, you know what I mean? On Facebook. We all know what the stereotypes are. And if you don't, just look through a bunch of people's pictures and you'll see the whack jobs out there and you'll start to see a real pattern of foolish pictures. Guys, when we look at that stuff, again, you know, we're looking at you like you're an idiot. And yeah, maybe if the guy's an idiot, then you guys should be together. But if you want like a good guy, someone that you're going to be able to be in a relationship with, you want to present yourself in a way that you look pretty, sexy, and smart. Those three things: pretty, sexy, smart. Second part of this video today is some more tips on dating on Facebook. Well, I told you last time, and you can look at the video, I'm not going to repeat everything. I told you last time that you should You should go to other people's sites, look at guys on your friends' Facebook pages, and then once you start a discussion with somebody, ladies, you have to let the guy come to you. You have to. It's no different than in the real dating world. You don't want to deprive us of our most primitive instinct, which is to hunt. So don't be desperate. You know, if you can see a video of this guy, it'll give you a much better idea of who he really is in the real world. I recommend, if you don't live near each other, that you should Skype each other, get on webcam, and don't have Skype sex with him on the first date. The other thing you want to do is you really want to take your time with Facebook, because there's a lot of whack jobs out there. Not to be afraid, but to be aware. As women, I want you to be in the power position. I don't want you to be in this fearful on the defense. I just want you to be smart, okay? Now guys, meeting women on Facebook is probably the easiest thing that you can ever do. So if you're not meeting a girl on Facebook, that means you have zero game. And that means you should practice on people. And ladies, you can do the same thing. Practice on people that you're really not attracted to. You know, they're okay, but that you're not like, this girl doesn't get me hot, this guy doesn't get me hot. Just practice having that conversation, opening up the dialogue. And again, I can't tell you, when it comes to dialogue, don't interview people. Where are you from? What do you like? What do you eat? Talk to them about topics. Kobe Bryant's divorce, talk to them about places you've traveled, food you like to, things you can cook, sports that you do, any interest. Get them talking about their opinion on things, and that's how to really find out if this person is a good match for you, okay? I'll get into it later, how you set up the first physical date off of Facebook. Again, beware of false prophets. You can always come to badboysfinishfirst.com for more information, or catch me on Facebook at facebook.com/Steve Santagati. Thanks.